There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this open qualifier for the FACEIT European Minor. I joined us at round 2 where, well, Endpoint, they've had a bit of a good start here already. Unfortunately, we weren't able to show this round because GoTV just didn't come out in time. But really, we're not missing out on too much else here, as we do see a bit of a trade there towards construction. NT mate, NT, as Thomas is able to find Guzman, and he should be able to get defuse there, so that's Endpoint. The Pommies getting a good 2-0 lead. Obviously, they'll be hoping to make it in to the latter parts of this open qualifier. And just a reminder that this will be the final open qualifier as well before we head into the closed qualifier. Yes, closed qualifier after this. Switch format, top 8 go through to the minor proper in London. Let me just bring my mic closer to me as Australia, finally, welcome to one of the streams, mate. Now you can join me trying to figure out how the hell am I supposed to pronounce Luigi Guzman. Anyways, Harper is able to find Chico here as actually Umlung? Umlung? I'm just going to call him Umlung until someone yells at me about it, so apologies if I'm getting any pronunciations that is wrong this evening, as we do see the Polish squad now heading in towards the B-side. Pols is unable to find anyone. And well, it looks like Endpoint now going to be in a bit of strife here. Luli? Alright, I'll try and do that. Was a pretty good clean take there from the Polish side here. Able to quickly force Pulse into the open. Pulse just having too many opponents to shoot at, eventually losing his life. As well, Lutz might be able to find Marcos quite cheekily. Probably won't be able to find anyone else as he should die to the bomb. And Thomas is able to find a nice little double there. Luli is eventually able to trade him out. And with that, well, it will be UMULUNG getting there first. So, Luli Guzman. Okay. I see that now. See the error in my ways. Also, let me turn off radio notifications on my phone. Come on. The Facebook fingerprints don't work. That feels bad. Anyways. There we go, everything's now set to mute. And we can get back to the action here where UMULUNG, they are making their way slowly towards top Nana here. Should we go for another B take? But the Palms, they don't seem too aware of it. However, in saying that, Thomas has made his way over towards CT. So it will be a bit of extra firepower there for Endpoint. Excuse me, Endpoint. As Nate just started rush aside here. Pulse is able to find one. How many more can he find? We can't find anything else there on top of the new box. He quickly falls back down. And he's in a good position to find at least one more frag here, but let's put it out Shiki, and that could be a massive disaster here. Able to find one, quickly trade it out, however. It's now once again Pulse is able to find a Luli. Can't find anything else though, but he's done his duty. Thomas able to find Exus, and now Marcos in a very, very tough position here. Can't really go to too many places here. And well, it looks like he will be heading towards, well, he can't really head down towards Banana unless he wants to lose this round. So he will try for the B side here, but Loz, he does have the order. He doesn't bait for the shoulder, or he doesn't get baited by the shoulder, that is. And with that, Endpoint will be picking up their third round here, and also forcing the economy of UMULUNG to go down the toilet. Don't hear your voice, but come on, bro. Anyone thinks my voice, if anyone thinks my voice is sexy, you might qualify for disability payments. Just saying. Anyways, This G able to get one bullet into Thomas. Thomas does reply in kind, however, so no one really winning that duel, to be completely honest. But now at the very least, it does look like the Poles will be trying to go for an A hit here. Max just perched up there on balcony. Could be a massive problem for the Polish squad. But they are questioning here just a tad. Hyper just making sure that Nana is completely clear before they do eventually sneak in towards the top mid. Looks like the bomb will be going via Diggity. Well, we do have 4 of the Endpoint boys there on the A site, but the Molotov will force them to stop for the current moment at the very least. But at this point, well, they have to make the rotation very, very quickly if they want to hit the B site. We'll have to deal with 2 players here, however, from CT side, so even if they lose 1 or 2 players, this late push coming out from UMULUNG might be a bit of an issue. It looks like Bomb might be going in second here, so with 15 seconds remaining, they're about to hit this B site. Rotate's coming through, but oh my god, Exodus, he has the AK and he's lurking behind. It'll be a massive, massive problem here for the British team. But look who's coming, it's Pulse, he's able to find a nice little double, make that a triple, drops the bomb and wins the round for Endpoint. Beautiful round there, playing from behind Blue Barrels, and Shaky will eventually find Exodus. So a good round there from the lads from the United Kingdom, as they pick up their 4th. Meanwhile for UMULUNG, well, they falls onto another eco here. Also, before I forget, there are a few follows that did come through during pre-game, so thanks to Korak, thanks to Connor, mate, really going to follow up. Thanks, it is appreciated. And Anton NT, if you're still there, mate, thanks for following about an hour ago. Anyways, we do see a bit of a lull to this game for now. But that lull will be quickly turning into Fire and Fury as we do slowly see UMULUNG set up for what seems to be a diggity push here. My bomb might be heading over. Well, might be heading over to Archers, but Lozers is able to quickly find the bomb carrier, takes control of it as well, and he'll just get easy $1,200 there for the round. So, UMULUNG, they haven't had the best of starts here. Honestly, that mid-round hit onto B side, now, how many rounds ago was it? Yeah, round 3. It did work for him. We did see him able to get that opening pick and then actually force their way onto site, but as we saw a few rounds ago, they tried for it again, but it was just too late for him. They couldn't hold back, they couldn't reset, they had to go in and well pulse. He was able to find a pretty cheeky free K there, and force UMULUNG onto a pretty bad eco. Well, look, Australia, you know what you have to do, mate? You have to do your research. My research is telling me that Endpoint has more games than HLTV, so they should hypothetically win. Although, do not take that word as gospel. Anyways, Hyper has already lost his life here. A bit of an aggressive push straight down Nana. But the Polish side, they have decided to go for some sort of A presence here. Marcos barely surviving that shot. Double peak will allow the Polish squad here to take some sort of control in the map. It looks like it might just be a fake. As 30 seconds to go here, Bomb down here towards the A side. Pulse is able to find one, but Destroy G is able to get the trade. And now it's all up to Shiki to try and hold off this B side. Thomas is slowly coming in for the rotate, but back down. Yes, it is, but he finds Marcos anyways, drops the bomb with that. And look at this! Hello, Shiki! Picks up a nice little double there. I'm assuming a beautiful flick as well because the Lord Director didn't jump onto him in just the right point of time. But still, another great hold there from Endpoint, punishing UMULUNG's decision to go late onto the B side. Well, UMULUNG, they're forced onto the CZs. Well, Endpoint, they have everything that they need. They even have 2 AKs at this point. Looks like it will be an aggressive hit here as Mighty Max actually times that nade quite nicely there. Takes about 55 points of the cumulative health. But it's just going to be a straight A hit. Mighty Max is able to find a nice little double there. Marcos is able to find behind himself, but the bomb has to be going down quite quickly here. But he's not safe enough to do it. He is crouching. Now, it's got a bomb in his possession, so he is hiding away in dark corner. But, well, he's about to get swarmed. And peeks out, and Cheeky, he's right there, waiting hungrily for the frag. So, Endpoint just dominating so far this game. And, well, at this point, looks like they'll be strolling their way into the round of 8. Alright, time to bring out the good old Google Translate. Probably will translate at the end of the round, but I'll just copy it now. Okay. Just make sure I don't forget. Anyways, back towards the action here. High He'll be able to find Poles, but he is tagged up quite heavily. He's down to 13. Thomas will also fall as well here, so good start for this Polish side, as it looks like they're going to run straight for the B side here. Only Cheeky now left here, but the Polish, they do have plenty of time to make sure that this execute is set up, and it's set up well. And it looks like Mighty Max, he might be getting caught out here. He's playing towards top mid, and we do see Marcos already towards end of app spout here, so he can get quickly flanked out if they want to push down dig. Well, he's able to find one. Can he get the second? No, he can't. Just not enough bullets in it there. But his work does bring it into a doable 2v3. Still going to be a tough time here. Inferno, one of the harder maps to retake any side on. But if they can find this opening pick here, then life's going to be fairly easy. Well, all in one side headshot radius here. Ashiki able to find one by Hyper. Will be able to trade out his teammate. And now he's so low. 8 health from Ashiki. And one headshot will easily see him head into the lane down under. So, translate. Juka, understandable, mate. Have a good day. Anyways, we do see Endpoint able to get another buyout here. Obviously, winning so many rounds, their economy is looking pretty darn good. So they should be able to buy possibly for the next round as well. We just double check that. Oh no, the money's actually, yeah, they have lost a few plays in previous rounds, so isn't too good, but I mean, Pulse, he's setting it up to be a nice round here for Endpoint, possibly resetting UMULUNG as well. They haven't actually rotated anyone towards B side here, so good. Just good patience. That's the word I'm looking for. Good patience there from Endpoint, as Lewis is able to find Marcos here. Will force the Polish squad into a pretty tricky situation here. As they're now stuck towards Archers, slowly making their way towards Library, but look at this angle from Mighty Max. This is pretty much a guaranteed kill, but he jumps off the first fucking moment. Able to find one though. P250 is just a little bit too strong. And Mighty Max will finish off the round. So, that round pretty much ending very quickly there. Mighty Max pick up a nice little double there from Small Pit. As, well, UMULUNG, they're now forced onto a hero gun strat, it seems. X is buying up the Galil, who went off on CZs, and a bit of utility. It looks like it's just going to be a straight Nana rush here. Look at this positioning here. Shaky, he's so patient, he finds an easy triple, makes that only a triple. I thought he was going to get a quadra there. They just got a bit unlucky with the bullets. So now, UMULUNG, they will be piecing out of Nana, possibly heading towards the A site. And while there's only one player there, it is Mighty Max, having to hold off against a Galil and an M4. Playing from Graveyard, he could be in a pretty good position here just to upset this game. He just picks out the worst possible moment, or sorry, the best possible moment. If you're an Endpoint fan, he gets a pretty easy double. And well, with that, that will definitely force UMULUNG onto a full eco here. So they will be heading down, over towards 10 points for Endpoint here. Well, they're not looking too good. They don't really seem to be able to force off the majority of these Endpoint players. Most of their pushes are really late, so even one frag pretty much demolishes their round. And what we have seen the eventual change of pace here, but as we can see there from Blitz, it's just easy frags here for the British, so yeah, this round and this game not looking too good here as UMULUNG. Oh, they're fighting for their last chance here at a spot at close qualifier, but they're only 6 rounds away from victory. And that dream is slowly getting further and further away. Yeah, UKCS. First minute, now this. What's happening? What is this dimension? Can Anders actually turn off the simulation, please? Thank you very much. Oh, I can't say anything. AUCS is rising as well, so who knows what the hell's happening? Well, I mean, we do have some sort of concept what's happening here. We do have a round 16 game going on here as Lurch. He should be able to get the easy frag there onto Lily Guzman, who has been having a pretty quiet game so far. Well, as we do see the play stuff come through here, Lurch is able to find a second one. Won't be suspecting the backup there from Apps, so he will fall. Bomb control, it's pretty much contested at this point. If Thomas wants to book, or not book, if he wants to book into Poiler, then he should be able to get that bomb. But he is unable to do it. As I just took a screenshot there for no reason. Not sure why, but why not? Anyways, it will be Tom's able to find but Destroy G is able to get the trade. Does have bomb, but look where Pulse is. He is, oh, if he shot. That would have been a bit of a cheeky frag, but he will drop the smoke and get bombed out anyways. And now he needs to somehow clutch us out 2v1. There, gets sprayed out, but he's now being spotted here. Shiki, he will be rushing in, but that angle there from Destroy G, just a bit too powerful. As UMULUNG will be able to finally pick up their third round here. I think Anders heard my call, and he's finally turned off the simulation, or the simulation at the very least. Once again, we do see Endpoint able to buy straight back into this round here. Exodus going for the aggressive peak, but oh, that is a bad miss there for the Orca. Endpoint obviously trying to get the trade here. Doesn't have a nade to possibly get the trade frag. So he will have to be happy with a bit of damage, but once again, UMULUNG, they just went aggro straight up top mid. Somehow able to find a frag where realistically they should have been able to, and well, now they pretty much have near full control of top mid, and everyone else is playing quite passively here for Endpoint. So wherever UMULUNG want to go, they have a pretty darn good chance of winning this round unless Mighty Max or let's say even Pulse just pop off once again. Pulse is able to find Hyper here, but oh, Thomas has crucial information there. Able to find one, quickly falls back towards site. Will be chucking out the Molotov. But now Mighty Max is in a pretty precarious position as well here. He has to smoke himself off. He will spot the player down about though. He brings it into a 3v2. Now, Umulung should be able to get the bomb down here. They have sufficient coverage too. Pulse unable to get the peek in, and Mighty Max currently stuck in a small pit. Bomb will go down here, but their time is very, very numbered. So Mighty Max will eventually get that final frag. Pulse, he will go straight for the defuse, and NG, also known as Endpoint, well, they'll be picking up their 11th here, regathering their 8-round advantage. And well, this could be a pretty quick game. Anyways, we do see the final round of this first half about to take place here in Umulung. Well, they forced up what they could, and unfortunately that forces a few CCs, a Deagle, a P250, and 1 AK with no util. Stark contrast to the Poms, where they just have everything that they need. Double LORP, 1 AK, 2 M4s, and all the util they would possibly dream for. Anyway, so it will be a straight rush here onto the A side for at least one player. At least Marcos decides to go for the Rainbow play, but Rainbow unfortunately doesn't give him any powers there. He will quickly fall. Because now, well, they're thinking about maybe going for it, but now they've decided, nah, that's not. So Umulung is just hanging around the carpets. Will be making their exit out of the apartments, however, so this could be a probable B hit, but we do see Hyper playing towards Library. If he can able to find a frag, or if he is able to find a frag, that is, well, it could be a bit of an interesting turnaround. But he pretty much has 2 people pinned on him right now, and we do have Luz pretty much able to quickly flick around back towards Library here. So it will be the Lurk play towards B here. No rotate coming out from Endpoint just yet though, so Cheeky, well, he probably won't be suspecting this backstab, so this should be an easy frag to bring into a 4v4. So auto connector, there it is. He eventually jumps on Hyper in time here. Now it's just going to be a straight B push here. And Hyper, he just comes in and turns around completely. Umulung now in a great position to win here. And well, he should be able to get another frag. Somehow doesn't take down Luz, so he does have to hold the angle for now. He can't bring his focuses towards Nana. Still though, we do see a fair bit of util still left here for Endpointers. What the hell are you doing there, Thomas? Kills his own teammate, but he finds another 2. This round is surely not doable, Thomas! How does he... Oh, God. Louis Guzman brings some sort of reality back to this round. Somehow stops Thomas, but... hello? Half ends at 11-4. They're in the favour of Endpoint as they now jump onto the T side here. I'm not even going to talk about that round, to be completely honest. I just want to focus on this second half right now. And well, we do see double util shot coming out here from Endpoint, Mighty Max, and Sheik. Deciding to forget the armor here. Oh, actually, never mind. Oh, okay, I see what they've done here. They've also dropped a P250 over to Luz, so makes him quite tanky, to say the least. Meanwhile, for Umulung, it's pretty much a stock standard CT setup here. Hyper onto Kit and flashes everyone else onto armor. So, yeah, this could be a very interesting round, especially if Luz is able to find a few frags. Anyways, Hyper, he's able to find out the legs of P250 player here, but won't be able to find too much else, as Nine Control will quickly be given straight back over to the CT side. And as Endpoint slowly start to set up their util here, it looks like it will be an A hit here. Hyper just expecting someone to go down Nana, but Sector's stations will quickly turn into a massive fit of running. And it will be X's able to get a nice little one-tap there, but he quickly gets dinged. So he is forced to fall back here as Mighty Max. He will start to put down a Diggity. Has to do a lot of work, but Destroy G's there. Able to find one. Can find the second as well, but the trades are coming in thick and fast here. Thomas is able to find a nice little double. Can he make that a triple? He does pick up bomb, but he's being slowly tagged down. is able to just get the bomb down in dark corner. And now the retake is on here for the Polish. Well, still has to take the 50 here, so he can definitely still spam away. Somehow gets a one tap onto Destroy G, and now he's in a 2v1. Either though, so low, but he's able to just get the frag in time. He will be able to get that defuse, and UMULUNG will have a pretty good start there to the second half. But still, that round could have quickly changed for the worse there. If Lewis was able to find that frag onto Hyperdome, anything could have realistically happened. Anyways, it will be Endpoint just going for a couple of pistol upgrades here, nothing else here. Obviously going for the third round AKs. And they are still going for some sort of map control here. So they're trying to play us off like they have gone for some sort of buy. Hoping that UMULUNG think they can go for a cheeky rush. But it's not paying off for them right now. Okay, Exorcist. At least, nice little double in my opinion. That double will eventually come through. And well, this round is quickly going by the wayside here. Shiki's down the last player left standing. Able to find a nice little double though with the Deagle. 2 1-taps for the man. And now he's going to try and quickly retrieve bomb. He has a minute to work with, so he could hypothetically lurk towards the A site. Might have to take out one player if Louis Guzman is still around there, but looks like he will be trying to go for this possible B hit here. Marcus, sorry. There, but doesn't flick down in time. He will eventually fall. He does pick up $600 at the very least, so that's a few little bits of extra util he can buy up. But still, UMULUNG looks like they will be forcing into this round as well here, so we will be seeing the first buy round of this second half coming pretty much straight out the gates, really. Don't see any orbs, however, so that could be a bit of a hassle for Endpoint. Those orbs, especially, was very, very powerful to say the least, as Thomas somehow gets that warbang thrown onto Hyper. The spray just working to a T. Well, Endpoint, they've already found their opening in towards this half, or this round, to say the least. Now we do seem just taking it slowly here. I don't want to push too far down and possibly be caught out to any sort of, well, some really scary sort of crossfires, you know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? No? Okay, understandable, have a good day. As I'm just dribbling nonsense at this point. And well, it looks like Endpoint, they will be going for this B hit here. 40 seconds remaining though, so you probably want to hit it quite quickly, or they might be taken out to the SK straight here. And well, they're going to push straight in here. One frag should be coming towards, well, only one frag that is going towards UMULUNG. Everyone else will be surviving for Endpoint here, as Mac will be able to get the bomb down. Only on 12 HP, however, so he is lucky to survive. And well, it looks like UMULUNG, they have to go and save. Their money is not too good right now. So they lose these M4s, and they're pretty much allowing Endpoint to go to 13, possibly even 14 rounds. Meanwhile, for Endpoint though, they are able to save all 4 AKs here. And the weapon now dropped is the UMP. As this bomb's about to go off here, it will be Endpoint only 4 rounds away from securing their spot in the round of 8. Meanwhile, for UMULUNG, well, their dreams of making it to the qualifiers, and then even possibly the minor, slowly slipping, not slipping, yeah, it's, you know what I'm saying, it's slipping away. There we go. Anyways, mates, won't do any damage here towards me. Both players playing quite passively here as UMULUNGI is able to somehow get a pretty good force in. To say the least, as well, the spray chance there from Lurs will not happen this time around. And well, won't really work for him, but at the very least they can gain full Nana control with about a minute left, which is going to be pretty crucial for him if they want to go for another B hit here. Well, they are still keeping caution and not throwing it to the wind here, as they will quickly go for top Nana control, but quickly will fall back out. Obviously, thinking that it might be a ruse coming out by the CT side, but as they slowly start to figure out what they want to do here, this is going to be enough. I mean, I said it last round, it could have been a crucial round. This round, though, it is all but crucial, because we'll have a quick tab and look at that. UMULUNGI has no money if they lose this, and they have $1,900. They can't really buy too much of that. Maybe a few pistols, they're lucky, and then we'll be able to buy after that, but still, they're down to 14 rounds. Well, Endpoint will be up to 14 rounds. They'll be down back to 8 rounds. That is no position that you want to be in, especially when you're in a single easy bracket. Actually, so, we'll be eventually bring it out here, but here comes Destroy D. He is fragging hard, picks up a nice little double butt pulse as well. He is just a madman at this point, brings it into a 1v1. Should be able to get bombed down just in time here. Hyper is nowhere near to stop this. And now both players will set up for the post plants. Pulse here towards Star Corner, as it will be Hyper heading down towards Diggity. Does peek out, but oh! Well, that is a tasty shot there from Hyper, as he saves it round for UMULUNGI. And once again, Pulse so close, but yet so far. Eventually defeated by last man standing for the second time in this game. He is trying his hardest, but UMULUNGI somehow able to win that round. But they still need to string a fair few more though. Here as Endpoint now up to get another 4-buy out here, Mighty Max. He has started to go for PvP along with Thomas here, so a little bit of economic management there. Possibly just in case they do lose this round and they need a few pistol drops. But for the current moment, both teams on pretty similar buys to say the very least. Marcos onto a UMP. Only one AK in the hands of UMULUNGI there. U2 as well on both teams. Fairly mixed with 2C Endpoint with a better spread of U2. Now for UMULUNGI, for most of their U2, it's in the hands of 2 or 3 players. So 40 seconds to go here. Marcos is in a great position to cause just utter carnage here. Look at that nade taking so much damage there. And he's just going to go for a feed. He finds one. Mighty Max though is able to trade at the very least. And that's Molotov. Oh, he threw it. Marcos was all but certainly dead. Still though, bomb does go down here. And the bombs now have to hold on a 4v4 retake. But with how UMULUNGI are playing here, and especially with Marcos so low, they might just look to save this round, and well, they're piecing out. We'll be allowing Endpoint to pick up their 13th. It does mean that they are able to secure a pretty decent buy into the next round. Endpoint as well here. Looks like they won't be going for some frag hunting. Obviously, they want to lose their weapons as well here. So this bomb is all but destined to go off. Endpoint now 3 plays from round 8. Meanwhile, UMULUNGI, they still got a very, very tough grind to do if they want any chance of making it to the next round. Anyway, so we'll have a quick little update from around the finals here. Most of these are just half-time scores, so do bear with me. But we will start off quickly with ODLC versus ZZZZZ. Well, The Z boys now currently having the lead, 10-6 over LDLC. Then End, just Delaying Property, 9-1. Dark Orange Z Singularity. That's a very close game. 8 all at the current moment. Then into the back half of the draw. Havu currently in the lead over Hub Games Part 3. That score is currently 11-8. Nobo over Evan Fringer, 12-7. Tomorrow over, or losing to Subs Jaime, 11-4. And then Movie Star Raiders, 12 to Giants 2. Game now, however, has gone to double 5-1. Exodus is able to find cheeky little head fake, but he's able to find something else. It goes in though! What a triple spray down now. He's able to pretty much save the round for UMULUNG. As well, Thomas, he should be able to find the one now, but his time is heavily numbered. Able to get the trade, and now Mighty Max. Oh, he is, he's so perishable forward. He's able to find one, but Marcos will get the trade. And with that, UMULUNG once again brings it back down to 5 here. And Endpoint, no, they can buy straight back into this here. But it looks like they've finally given up. They will be going for the half bar here. A few CCs and a few other pistols. So this round's still doable for him. But it's going to be a pretty bloody hard task for him. Playing aggressive into Waller, however, here to start off this round. Obviously trying to gain some sort of map control. It does look like they are going to be going for the A hit here, but look at all this information UMULUNG's about to get. They know exactly where they're coming from. Exodus just gets the peak in time. Chucks out the Molotov as well, doesn't get caught out. Now, he's able to find Dynamax, drops bomb as well here. And now, Endpoint. Trying to find the opening, but this opening will not be coming through. Exodus still to find so many frags. Pulse now, the last man left handed once again, just running. CZ's for Hyper. And now he has picked up from us here, so he can play with Double Marcos. Here's the footsteps, gets the timing just right. And it will be UMULUNG closing down the gap to 4. Oh, someone jumped on this game. Alright. I should know that, but that doesn't feel bad. Anyways, Endpoint having a bit of an interesting start here, to say the very least. They are able to find a bit of an 8 damage here onto UMULUNG, but can't find anything else. But Exodus are just a bit too sharp, this man. Lose will fall. He fought the Molotov flames, will be protecting him, but those flames can't do too much. Marcus. He's able to find a little bit of damage here, but not too much to talk about here. That's right. Big side still not coming as of yet, but Calorie will slowly move over. As UMULUNG, well, they're taking up very, very defensive positions here towards Coffin and back B. But these practices are coming out perfectly for UMULUNG. Marcos will find one, make that a second as well, and now it's all up to Shiki to try and trade this out. Shiki trying to find something here. Luckily, there will be no one coming in from the rear. Well, 15 seconds left. This round is pretty much all but undoable for him here, so he's just going for some consolation frags, but those frags will not be coming through as the time will tick down. UMULUNG will only be 3 away from tying it back up here, and then 6 away from pulling off a pretty big upset. Fair point, to be honest. Especially not Inferno T-side. Oh, because let's look at now scoreboard. Yeah, only 2 rounds so far for Endpoint. So far on their T side. And well, Sheiky somehow got himself at all. So this is definitely going to be a bit of an interesting round here. As Marcos will fall to... Well, he will be falling my Max. And well, this round it seems to be a pretty slow one to say the very least. As we do see Pulse try for a bit of a lurk, but that lurk is not coming through just yet. He decides against it and will make his way down towards Boiler. And well, Destroy G, he's in a good position here to just completely destroy this rush, but Lewis is able to trade him out before he can do too much damage, to say the least. But this has actually forced Endpoint into a bit of a tough situation here. They're now fully split up here, as now they have to worry about a lurk coming out from Hyper. Still though, they will be able to regroup someone here, but really good though. Able to find a nice little double there. And just like that, it's all up to Thomas, who has somehow made his way onto the A site, but in a few moments he's about to get peeked out there by Lully, who's had a bit of a blinder this round, to say the least. And that is a tasty shot, as UMULUNG, they are just coming back, and they're coming back hard. Halftime score was 11-4 to Endpoint, who, well, let's just say their T side has been about 3 levels worse than shit, to be completely honest. Right, Endpoint, looks like they will be going for a B strat here, as Max will chuck out the flash, will force Exus off the angle, but that nade coming in from Thomas will eventually see him force his under. Marcus though, he's going to get a bit of damage out here, but that nade won't be doing too much damage. Most of these Endpoint players a bit too far ahead. A lot of strife and, hello, Thomas? You want to wake up there, mate? Just saying. As Destroy G is able to get a fair bit of damage on it too. A few of these players here, as it will be a 3v4 retake in the favour of Endpoint here. As they look to try and salvage a few rounds and possibly keep the hopes of the round at 8 alive here. And well, with these post plants being quite powerful, UMULUNG, they're not going to be in a good position to try and find something here. Destroy G, he was at doorway, but he can't make any more moves lest he loses his head. So, looks like UMULUNG, they will be losing this round at the very least here. Thomas though, he's going to spray down Marcos, so that is something for him. So we'll be picking up their 14th round here, only 2 away from victory, but they need to hope that their T-side fortunes change completely. Alright, we have a few results here, so let me just get that through very quickly. We do see Pavu picking up the first game over Game Pub, 16 away. And then it looks like all... let me check results before I say all our matches are still ongoing. And actually, never mind, all matches are still ongoing here. So Harvard is the first team into the round 8 here for the final Open Qualifier. And we'll be keeping you abreast of any and all updates as they come to hand. Maybe I cheer for UMULUNG and will win? Maybe. Who knows? What I do know is that Marcus just whipped that shot, but Hyper just gets a beautiful double spray down here. Max will almost get flashed out, but he peeks away just in time here. Hyper will eventually fall. And now, Mighty Max, he needs to hope that no one will peek him. And that hope will become a reality. 3-4 now in the favour of UMULUNG here. And they are going to go for it here. They have 3 players already in con. Mighty Max will quickly chuck out the smoke back towards CT. And now it's going to be a 2v2 push here. We do see Sneak or Shiki playing towards Nana for the current moment here. And as this time starts to tick away here, NG, they have to push and they have to push quickly here. Might have to find one, but will be quickly traded out here. But the trades are coming thick and fast here. Lewis will miss that shot. He gets a leg. But now it's off to Cheeky. He gets the goal sprayed out and will force match point for Endpoint. As they pick up their 15. He just keeps the orb. Only 2 seconds away from death. And UMULUNG, their money down the drain, down the toilet, drown whatever the hell you think. As they're forced onto TZ's a 5-7 and a FAMAS. Well, Endpoint, they have everything that they possibly hoped, wished, and desired for. And well, let's just look at that round there. Endpoint, even after a pretty bad start there, Hyper getting a nice little double, he wasn't able to do anything else. He got caught out towards barrels. Or not barrels, sorry. I forgot what that bit's called, so ignore me for that. But yeah, he wasn't able to do too much else. It was so low, it was an easy frag, and they just pretty much gave up B side. The remaining B players just headed straight for construction and waited for their chance to go for the retake. And that retake, it never came. They tried for it, but it was stopped dead in its tracks. Especially with GK playing from Nana, that round was pretty much nigh on impossible as soon as they lost 2 of their players. Even worse, they lost 2 of their fully health players as well. So it was only players who were 1 bullet away from death remaining. As just been plotted out here, we'll be able to get the frag on it to Thomas, however, and then we'll do a smidge of damage onto Max, but his position's now compromised here. I'll be able to find 1 more. No, he won't. Pulse will be able to get that frag, and once again, this B side is completely open for business here for the Pommies. And Cheeky is able to get a bit of a spray down here, gets a bit of damage, but will eventually fall. Brings him to a 3v3 for UMULUNG, but once again, their referee is not too good for the current moment here. Flashes will come out. It will flash out. Exile here. He's just going to go for the defuse, but it won't work out. The Shorty will fall, and with that, it will be a GG as